Hello, I am Elmish. Welcome to this build video. Today I'm going to be building a tiny home in San Sequoia. This is, I think, a 30 by 20 lot here in San Sequoia. I thought it was a good sized lot for a tiny home. Let's just get rid of that tree. Actually, let's keep the tree. So I'm not sure if I'm going to do the micro home, the tiny home, or the small home. We'll see as I start putting down the walls and what exactly I want to do here. But let's get started. Let's start with some walls. And I think I want to have like a good size garden or yard space for this home because obviously we're not going to have a lot of space inside, so I want like lots to do outside, and we might do like a bit of a gardening moment outside, maybe with some like some dirt plots or you know, raised beds and stuff like that. I don't really know of the style. I'm not sure of the style that I'm going for. Probably modern. Like I'm mostly a modern, simple style, clean type of builder. So probably gonna go with that. Maybe like with a flat roof or just like a simple roof. Okay, so that is 20 tiles. What I'm gonna start by doing is I'm gonna put down like the living room, then I'm gonna put down the bathroom and the kitchen so I can just get an idea of the size. So let's start with this for the bathroom. It's gonna be compact, of course. We're gonna try for the micro home. I mean, it's just for one sim, really, that's the idea, which I actually have to load a sim here so we can do some place testing to make sure everything works, because you want to make sure that sims can get to all the stuff, like when you're doing a small home, because that can be an issue. So I think maybe I'll try and make this smaller so we can have space for the bedroom as well. And then I'll need some, let's just put bedroom here. So far so good for micro home. Only got a few left, 3 tiles left. And because stuff like decks and things like that count towards the tile number for the small home, I don't think I'm going to do any kind of foundation for this, because that'll just increase the number of tiles, and I don't want to do that. So let's actually put in some furniture so I can get an idea of the size relative to furniture that we'll need. I'd like to do a double bed. I'd like to make the house nice for whoever's living here. So let's just choose a bed. Okay, well, so that is like barely enough space for the bed. What if we do this? You know what I really want? I want to be able to build with half tiles. I'm not sure if we'll ever get that in The Sims 4. I'm not sure if anyone else wants it. I haven't been hearing any creators asking for half tile builds, but I think it could open up like a lot of possibilities in terms of building with half tiles. Okay, so 32 out of 32 for, let me just make sure, micro home. All right, that seems like plenty of space for one sim. Let's put down some stuff for the living room, make sure we have enough space. I might even, I mean, I don't have to make this smaller. I mean, because we're under the limit for micro home. Making it smaller would just be like, I would just do that if I wanted more of a challenge, I guess. Okay, so a door has to go there, a door has to go there. I've got lots of modded content here. I'm going to not use that. I'm going to go with Maxis stuff. No custom content in this build today. And let's see, I'm going to go with one of my favorite countertops. Why can't I find the countertops I'm looking for? I mean, it's because I have all this modded content, that's why. All right, modded content gone. Ah, and there it is. What do you know? Easily findable when you turn off all the other stuff that's in the way. Okay, so door there, I guess. Maybe fridge right there. maybe stove right here, and then let's put a corner piece. Corner piece here, end piece right here, and let's just pop in a fridge. This isn't gonna be like the final fridge or anything. Just put in some stuff in there. Dream Home or Home Chef Hustle stove, of course. Okay, I think I miscalculated. Okay, so we'll need regular countertop here. For the sink, we'll have a space there for stuff, a space here for stuff. This space doesn't work for, I don't think, preparing, but you can put you can put the mixer stand. You can put the stand mixer on this countertop, so it's still semi-usable. Let's get a sink. Okay, and also maybe some lights so I can see what I'm doing. And I think, just so I remember what I'm working with, I'm going to pop in the doors just so I don't put something on the wall over those. Okay, I'm thinking we need a front door. Definitely need a front door. Let's put that there. I'm thinking maybe TV on this wall or this wall, maybe this wall, because I think I want a window here. So let's pop in a TV, a couch, any old couch for now, just any couch, any two-seater. Here we go. Okay, let's move objects on. I mean, I don't want to have that in front of the door. Let's do maybe the door here so we can move the couch back. And I might not have enough space for a dining table. The other thing I could do is put the front door here. That wouldn't help anything, would it? No, not at all. Really not at all. I could put maybe the dining like al fresco, like outside on a little patio that's covered. It's an option, or they could just not have like a space to sit in here. Let's see. Let me just have a think. Well, I think I like this layout better. I mean, it's not a huge change, just a slight change in orientation, but I could still put a window here, put windows here, and then I kind of like this. We've got like a thoroughfare, like a clear routing here to the other doors, which I mean, I guess we did before. Yeah, but I think I just like it there better. So I think this is the orientation we're going to go with, and I'm going to put the dining table outside on a patio unless I decide on some other configuration in here to be able to fit like a tiny little table. I mean, this corner is an option because now I can move this over. So even further, there's like a skosh over, and I could maybe squeeze in a little table. I'm going to try and squeeze in like a little square table over here. This one I think is the one I like the most out of all the small tables. So this is going to be a little bit of a problem, I can see, just in the fucking way. So now we don't have any window over here, but we got a window here. Window possibility over here. Could work. The other thing I could do is I could put the door over here. And then that creates like more routing problems. So I think no on that. This is going to work. I mean, the other thing I could do is kind of, I don't know, I could, I mean, it's a square room. Like I kind of wanted to make it a little more interesting in terms of the shape, but with the amount of things I want to get in here, I'm not sure if that's possible. And let's just make sure that everything for the bathroom is going to fit, which I think it will. Let's get my favorite toilet over here. And sink. this sink. I actually do like this sink a lot, like in this color with the black accents. I'm not a huge fan of like most of the base game stuff, but that one I like. Okay, we're still pretty good on this side. I might have to do some reconfiguring, and then we'll just get a shower in this corner. Okay, there's the Love Struck shower, which I do quite like. The other thing I'd like to do is get that glass separator. I mean, it doesn't really make sense, like right there, because there's nothing to separate it from besides the door, I guess, which is a thing. Pop that in right there. I mean, I do like it maybe higher to actually hide like the naked person from the door, which is the whole reason it's here. I don't know if that's leaving enough space in here, and it's honestly like a little weird. I kind of want the shower to like have its own space over here. Okay, I'm not sure if they're going to be able. I think the sim will be able to get to that shower. Yes, I think that's the configuration that I'll go with. I mean, the doors being right next to each other over here isn't ideal, but I mean, nothing is going to be ideal. We're dealing with, we're dealing with a micro home. Okay, that's fine. That's good. I think next I'm going to pick out some exterior paints and some interior paints, which will help me get an idea of like the style I'm going for, which is going to be modern. Definitely modern style. So let me just pick those out. Oh, I like these slats. Those are kind of cool. Not maybe in that color, but we'll start with that. Let's go to the siding. It doesn't seem right to put that paneling on the outside, at least not everywhere. How about these from Growing Together? I think because it's a small home, I'd maybe like to go with a lighter color. I think that's fine. But I'd like to have an accent, like something wood, like paneling, or maybe some stone. Planks galore. There's a dark one. I kind of like that. That's not bad at all. Let's do that, I guess. And I'm just gonna leave that for now and then pick out a roof. Yeah, I'm not sure if I really like the look of the flat roof. I don't think it's working. Okay, let's try an actual roof. What about just this regular gabled guy? Okay, pop that on. I like the look of that much better. Now what to do about this over here? Should we do like the half gabled? Something like that. That doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I kind of like how that looks. I wish there was like another one over here, but sometimes you can't have everything in life. Maybe we can accent the top with the planks. The other thing I could think about is, no. I was thinking about it, not doing it. What about the rustic roof? That's not bad actually. Okay, we're just going back to this one, I guess. That's fine for now. Also, like, I do kind of like this door. It was just the one that I put down. Ooh, look at that one. It was just the one that I put down just as a placeholder. But I do quite like it. I like all the window options above the door. And I think this door is base game, which is amazing. I think it's an awesome door. I kind of like that. The combination of the green and the brown. And I think I want to get some kind of cover over this door, and not doing a foundation on a house kind of makes it look a little unfinished. So I'm gonna do some, of course, like little patio areas to try and cut down on that. And I think I'm gonna put something over the door, kind of give the illusion of a porch area. Something like this, which could work, but I have a favorite that I want to use. Oh, we've got, how about this fern? This one. This one I like quite a lot. Kind of use it to death, but that's what you do with your favorite stuff. Okay, and let's get a different color. There, let's go with the black. I haven't done windows yet at all, so I think that I should probably get to that. What about this little one here? Do we have a good color? Maybe this darker brown one. Yeah, and I'm thinking, let's get to the rest of the windows. Focus, we need to focus. I mean, this is kind of modern, but it comes in all sorts of like weird colors. You know, I don't mind that. It doesn't really come in the right colors though. What are these colors anyway? Ugh. Okay, this one's huge. We're not using that. That is adorable. However, I do want quite a bit of light coming in here. So maybe we can achieve that on this wall. Actually, this one isn't too bad. It's not gigantic, and it doesn't look out like directly onto the street, so that's kind of nice too. So I'm thinking we'll put a light here and then maybe an address underneath right there, or we could even put it over here. Doesn't matter. Let's get those out just so I don't forget. Liggets. Wall liggets. What is this from? I don't know. What is that? What is that icon? I have no idea. I like it though, so we're going with it. Okay, that works. And then a mailbox. Should we do this? I mean, I really do love this little mailbox. But if you're playing with, you know, cut walls, half walls, and this kind of disappears, and it's kind of annoying to have to put up the walls to see your mailbox. So what about this one? You have to walk this path to the street to get to your mailbox. That's fine. Okay, let's get the interior finishes on. Actually, no, let's do windows. We need to we need to finish windows. Okay, so I've got a ranch window there. I've got a snowy scape window there. Let's filter for snowy escape and see what else we have that we could put in the kitchen. This one, I love this window. Partial to this window because it just fits so nicely in kitchens, and I'd like to put this somewhere as well. Maybe there. That works. It's fine. Actually, probably not. I'll end up putting that somewhere else. Maybe in the bathroom. Maybe I can put that in the bathroom. I don't know, but yes, that window will work. Let's get some windows into the bedroom. What about some corner ones, just like that? Yeah, that's nice. There's not much going on over here. Maybe I'll do another window above the bed. Maybe. I mean, that means that we can't put like a picture above the bed, which I do like doing, but maybe we can do like some nice flowy curtains or something. Also, that looks weird. Like, it needs to be down like that. I do like doing dark, even for like small homes, but I've been doing a lot of dark finishes inside recently, so I think I'd like to do something different. I do like this in the living room, so we're going to go with this. For the kitchen, we're going to pick out some different tiles, and I think I want to use the Home Chef Hustle tiles. I mean, my favorite one is this one, just because the top of the swatch is not white. So maybe we'll just go with that one. We'll do the same floors, and now that I'm saying that, I'm thinking maybe I want to do carpet in the bedroom, but we'll try it out. Okay, we're going to go with Eco Lifestyle slatted wood, which kind of makes sense. We're going with Eco Lifestyle paint on the walls, so there you go. And let's think about carpet. Carpet in the bedroom, maybe. I really don't like the carpet that we've got in this game. And I'm trying to get away from using dark colors, so how about this shag in here? That looks okay. Let's also delete this bed. Yeah, let's get a couch. I'm thinking a two-seater, because anything more than that would be anything more than that would really be crowding the space. I don't have anything in mind. I mean, tiny living is always a possibility. I do like that couch a lot. What about this one? I also really love this one for small spaces because it brings like some color into any room. I mean, it's not modern, and it doesn't look like the comfiest couch in the world. Yeah, I think this one is the one. It also, I mean, because of the back being so low, it doesn't look like the most comfy couch in the world, but it's got lots of pillows on it. Could be. Let's put a little table underneath this TV. Yes, I like that there. I don't think we're going to be able to get a coffee table in. There's just not enough space. What do I do the tabletop TV, like the small one here? Let's get a rug down. I'll do the rug, and then I think I'll pick out curtains and kind of bring the room all together. Perfect. Love that. Too bad we can't put like anything on top of the fridge. That'd be a good place to store stuff. I know I store stuff on top of my fridge. Okay, something that sits on the floor. It's not too large. Okay, I don't want it clipping too far into the wall there. Yeah, that looks nice. And I'd like to put also some flowers on top of the dining table. What about this? Is that big? It's kind of big. I'm not sure if I like the style of that one. What about those smaller ones? Like just the two little flowers in the ball vase, like this guy right here. I like this one. Right there. Let's go with a nice pinky color. Curtains. Thank you. Okay. I said I wasn't going to use any custom content. These are actually my favorite curtains right now. These cold brew coffee shop curtains from Pierreson. I love them. They come in like all three sizes, and they've got, you know, of course, like a million swatches, and I think they go with everything. And they're sheer, so they let in light, which I'm partial to with curtains. Like, why have windows if you're just going to block out the light entirely? Especially in a small home. You know, you want some light coming in to elevate the space. I don't think these are quite like the style I'm going for, so maybe not with those. These look like, yeah, that's going to be too big. And I actually don't like sizing things up or down in the Sims because sometimes it messes with textures and stuff. So it's not my favorite thing to do. I will do it if I have to, but I'm going to try and find something that's the right size before I start sizing things up or down. And I have an idea of the curtain that I'm going to try. It's a cottage living one with like the little tassel on it that I like a lot. I also like these a lot. I just watched James Turner's review of all the packs for 2024 and how I was surprised at how low high school years came in, because I actually love that pack. I love the world. I mean, I might be partial to the world because I live in the Pacific Northwest and it reminds me a lot of where I live. And I love like the thrifty thing, you know, where you can go and create looks. And I mean, I don't, with my teen Sims, I don't go to high school like with them every day, but I really love the option of being able to. And when you take them to class, they actually learn stuff. Like when they're sitting in class, they get like, you know, they'll start accumulating skills. I mean, it's like, you know, level 1 skill, but at least they've got it. I find high school years really fun. I like a lot of the build mode stuff. I like a lot of the Create a Sim stuff. So yeah, I really enjoy high school years, including these curtains, but they're too big to use. How about these? They're not really modern, but they're pretty cute actually. I'm not really sure what like color scheme we're going for in here. Like so far, like no color. So far we've got a plant and a flower that's pink. That's pretty much all the color we have going on in here. I guess we could go with like a pinky feel. Again, not modern, but you know, mixing and matching styles is like a thing you can do. These are also a possibility, though the swatches are hideous. How about this green? No. No. Red? No. Orange? No. Maybe we just look for something else. We'll call that a maybe. Okay, getting into the weeds, going back up to the top. You know what? I'm thinking these. I'm thinking this one isn't bad. How about that one? It kind of meshes with the door a little bit. There are less curtains for this size window, and actually I could use the cottage living one here. What about just this blue one? It's actually a very large curtain, so I think I will size it down. But I think it covers up the window too much. This one, this is the one that I want. Should we do blue? No, I think I'm gonna end up doing just the white. Okay, good. And I think I'm gonna keep this oven. We're gonna go with the white. I do actually, I think I'm gonna go with these counters too. And turn the fridge white. I think I'm gonna go with that fridge. Awesome, well that was easy. Let's get some cabinets. Okay, we'll do some halfsies there. Corner piece right there. Gosh, these look so large. And then 2 smaller ones there. Yeah, that's good. You know what I realized? Garbage. I think we might just have to do an outdoor bin. I mean, it's not ideal having it like right next to the spot where you're eating, but yeah, I'll test it. And a lot of the shelves in this game are ginormous, so I'll have to find something that's like a little more petite. It's not really the style, but it's small. Can we do like a display kind of thing over here? Like this tiny living one I'm partial to. Simple, clean. I'm gonna size it down. Cool. Actually, I might want to like switch these orientations, I think. So we'll have the shelf here, and then picture there, and then put some clutter items there. I think we'll go with some more wall decor over here. What's this? No, I don't think that's quite the style I'm going for. What's this? Traditional tapestry? Maybe not. This could work. Ooh, what about this? Oh, and I didn't say this at the beginning of the video, but we're not dealing with any kind of budget. As you can see by the infinity sign down on the left-hand corner, we're not going with any kind of budget, so sky's the limit here. That's an adorable painting. I really like that. Let's go with that, especially like in the vicinity of the kitchen. I like that. I think we can still put like a few decor items like back here, some clutter items, which I won't do that now. I think I'll wait to do that until the end. Okay, on to the bedroom. Okay, what kind of bed? Double bed? Not custom content. You could just go with like a simple futon bed, but no, actually no. Like I said, I wanted to make this place comfortable, because if you have to live in a micro home, you might as well be comfortable. I mean, I don't hate the bed. I don't hate it. And I think what I'm trying to do is trying to get away from using like all of the beds that I normally use. Like my favorite one is, or some of my favorites anyway, are the Snowy Escape bed, the Dream Home Decorator bed, the Growing Together bed. But I mean, you just can't argue, you know, with what you like. I'm trying not to go dark, but I'm ending up doing it anyway. Like this is the smallest one, I think, that we've got in the game. And it comes in very handy when you're doing these tiny builds. I'm thinking a nice candle on one side and then an electric one on the other. 2 candles? No. Let's not go overboard with the candles. Maybe I should try to get away from the darkness. let's get away from the darkness. Let's see, let's think about curtains. What about this one? And that color? I mean, it's fine. Yeah, I think the colors are kind of going together. The colors are, I mean, we actually don't really have any colors going on in here, which I might have to change. Orange? I mean, this bed doesn't really have colors, does it? So, I mean, that might be a thing to consider. What about, that kind of goes with the like muted nature of the bed. It's kind of a powdery blue color, so we could go with like blue over here. I mean, I'm reaching a little bit as far as these colors go. It's fine. I think that works. It's fine. I think it looks good. Let's see if I could get a desk to fit in this corner. And I want just the small, simple desk. I think I'm gonna have to go with a tiny living desk. This one right here. The other thing I could do is, I don't think there's a blue swatch. Yeah, this side of the bed, it's not gonna be accessible. So if you're playing with this house and your sim wants to have a relationship and be intimate with someone, they're gonna have to do it somewhere else. Would that work on this carpeted floor? I don't know. And yeah, I'm not sure of the functionality of this. Okay, let's just put a computer down. There we go. Get a lamp. There we go. Good. This wall needs something. What about the book nook one? This one's pretty cool. I mean, it doesn't take up very much space, but let's put that there, and let's move the greenery over here. A motivational quote up here. Just right there. Yeah, I like that. How about the brown color? Brown, thank you. Yeah, that's nice. We are really going for like a muted color palette in here, which I don't mind. I find it calming and soothing. So I think I'm gonna leave this part of the build here with the interior done, and then come back for a second part to finish the exterior. Yeah, I think I'm mostly happy with it. So thanks so much for watching this first part of building a micro home in The Sims 4, and I will see you next time.